Devastated Newcastle fan puts dog up for sale after it eats Carabao Cup final tickets. A dog has been put up for sale after leaving his owner barking mad by eating his tickets for Newcastle's first cup final in 24 years. Alan Carling returned home to find his pet, Rudy, had dished out the rough justice after the tickets came through the letterbox. His letter chewing came at a particularly bad time, after Alan had come back from watching Newcastle surrender their unbeaten home record against Liverpool on Saturday night. Eddie Howe's side were beaten 2-0 at St James Park after early goals from Darwin Núñez and Cody Gakpo. Things then went from bad to worse for the Magpies, who had goalkeeper Nick Pope sent off for a deliberate handball outside his area, meaning he will miss the Carabao Cup final against Manchester United on Sunday. It is looking like Alan will also be missing the Wembley showpiece, Newcastle's first cup final appearance since the 1999 FA Cup, due to the poor form of his canine companion. "This is my dog Rudy. Rudy is a little b*** of a pup and thinks letters through the post are an invasion of his home," Alan said. After coming back from watching Newcastle lose at home for the first time this season against Liverpool, conceding 2 goals and having the keeper sent off in the first half. Dhanush earns a lifetime fanboy in Dada. Actor Kavin with just one simple phone call. Actor Dhanush surely knows how to make a big difference with the smallest gesture. The national award-winning actor's recent gesture towards Dada actor Kavin is one such example. Up-and-coming actor Kavin took to Twitter and revealed that Dhanush made a phone call to him after he watched Kavin's performance in Dada. The young actor called the call a surreal moment. "Hi Kavin, N.A. Dhanush Paisrine, my mind had to take a few seconds to process if whatever I heard was true. Reality is I'm yet to come out of that flash and here I'm typing this," Kavin began his note on Twitter. "Indeed a surreal moment receiving a call from Dhanush sir after watching all your movies on screen, being amazed and awestruck by your outstanding talent. And today, receiving a call from you can't be summed up by a simple thank you. Huge respect to you, sir, for appreciating budding actors," he added. Concluding the note, Kavin wrote, "My bestest wishes for Vathi as well and always looking forward to watching great cinema from you, sir." Dada was released in cinemas on February 10. The coming-of-age romantic drama film stars Kavin, Aparna Das and K. Bhagyaraj as the lead, and is directed by Ganesh K. Babu. He has also written the script of the film. The performances have been receiving positive reactions from viewers. Meanwhile, Dhanush was seen in Vathi. Released last week, the film has received good reviews. Dhanush also made the headlines earlier this week after he hosted the housewarming ceremony for his new 150 crore rupees mansion in Chennai. The house's Bhumi Puja was done by Dhanush and Aishwarya Rajinikanth a couple of years ago, and his parents recently moved into the house with him. The house is coincidentally in the same neighborhood as superstar Rajinikanth. A couple of pictures from inside the house surfaced online and have gone viral. Tesla shifts battery production focus to US for favorable tax incentives. Tesla has announced that it will pause plans to produce entire batteries in Brandenburg, Germany, opting instead to carry out some production steps in the United States where tax incentives are more favorable. The announcement was made by the Brandenburg Economy Ministry on Tuesday. According to the ministry, Tesla had initially planned to produce the full battery at the Grünheide site in Germany, with a peak capacity of over 50 gigawatt-hours per year. However, the company has shifted its focus to the United States, where electric vehicle makers sourcing batteries from within the country receive tax breaks and consumer discounts. The Brandenburg Economy Ministry has issued a statement that says, Tesla has started its battery system production in Grünheide and is preparing to manufacture battery cell components. The company has prioritized further production steps in the USA because tax incentives make business conditions more favorable there. Tesla has struggled to ramp up production of the 4,680 battery cell at its factories in Fremont, California, and Austin, Texas. Experts have attributed these issues to new and unproven techniques that the company has been struggling to scale up. To address this, Tesla announced in late January that it would invest more than $3.6 billion to expand its Nevada Gigafactory complex with 2 new factories, one to mass-produce its long-delayed semi-electric truck and the other to make its new 4,680 battery cell. Despite Tesla's plans to start volume production of the battery plant in Brandenburg by the end of 2023, the plant and car production site have hit the targets later than planned. Chief Executive Elon Musk had previously stated that the Berlin Gigafactory would be the largest battery factory in the world. Mysterious ball washes up on Japan beach sparking investigation by baffled officials. A massive ball that appears to be made of metal has washed up on a beach in Japan with the area closed off as it was investigated, it is reported. A local woman found the mysterious object at Enshu Beach, in the city of Hamamatsu, and contacted police on Tuesday morning. The ball is around 1.5 meters by diameter, appears rusty, suggesting it is made of iron, and has handle-like pieces of metal which would allow it to be hooked to something. Inside a 200 meters enclosed area, explosive experts have been filmed wearing protective uniforms as they examine the ball. It was determined that the object was not explosive, and so the restricted access was lifted at 4 p.m., although it is still not known what it is. Bird flu kills hundreds of sea lion, pelicans in Peru's protected marine areas. Peru said Tuesday that 585 sea lions and 55,000 wild birds have died of the H5N1 bird flu virus in recent weeks, the latest report on the disease's impacts. Following the discovery of 55,000 dead birds in 8 protected coastal areas, rangers found the bird flu that killed them had also claimed 585 sea lions in 7 protected marine areas, the Cernan Natural Areas Protection Agency said. The dead birds included pelicans, various types of gulls, and penguins, the Cernan said in a statement. Laboratory tests also confirmed the presence of H5N1 in the dead sea lions, prompting the authorities to announce a biological vigilance protocol. For its part, Peru's National Forest and Wildlife Service (SERFOR) urged people and their pets to avoid contact with sea lions and seabirds on the beach. In December, Peruvian authorities culled 37,000 birds on a chicken farm over bird flu, following previous outbreaks that affected wildlife. Killing infected birds is part of the usual protocol to control avian influenza outbreaks. In November, the country declared a 180-day health alert after finding 3 cases of highly contagious H5N1 in pelicans. According to the SENASA Agricultural Health Agency, the disease is transmitted by migratory birds from North America. Since late 2021, Europe has been gripped by its worst ever outbreak of bird flu, while North and South America are also experiencing severe outbreaks. It is rare that bird flu jumps over into mammals, and rarer still that humans catch the potentially deadly virus. But the virus has recently been found in foxes and otters in Britain, a cat in France, and grizzly bears in Montana. All the mammals were suspected to have eaten infected birds.